Many years ago, mi abuelita used to play a game with us. We used to play a game called hide and get your ass beat. Mi abuelita hurt me. She hurt, not really, she didn't hurt me that much. It really didn't hurt. It was like a little "ay" instead of a little "ooh." It was a little bit of it was a really fun game. You guys should really try it out. It's really fun. You should try it with your abuelita. If your abuelita isn't really that old. But let's get into this commentary, okay? How did you guys like that intro? I did. I liked it so much. It sounded so Spanish and so like whatever. But today's commentary is gonna involve bedtime stories. This commentary is going up on the EpTic gaming channel, so I hope you guys like it. So before I get into the gameplay, I'm gonna tell you guys. Before I get into the commentary, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the gameplay. I go 30-5 in this gameplay. I play free for all, and we're playing on this whatever map this was. I forgot the name, but it doesn't matter anymore. And I'm using the xInsaneMisfitx. I do get all my kill streaks. So let's get into this commentary. Basically, bedtime stories is a story that I tell you guys is something that's happened in my life. So what has happened in my life is that my grandmother, when we were children, well, I'm still an adult, but I'm considered a child because I never want to leave my childhood. Being a child is one of the most important things in my life. But what happened when I was a child was when I used to go to my cousin's house. I loved going to my cousin's house so much that I used to like sleep over their house all the time. My grandmother used to be at their house all the time. So what I used to do was, or what we used to do was, we used to bother my grandmother to play a game with us because she would know all the Dominican games, all the fun games. And one game that she messed up, which is kind of sick and twisted, but a fun game if you play with other people, is that my grandmother, she would have a really nice new belt, a belt that would hurt you so badly, and if you got caught with that belt, you would cry. You would not want to see a belt for the rest of the week, basically. So we'd play this game. It's called hide and go get your ass beat. I kind of messed up. Hide and go get your ass beat. But basically, the gist of this game is you would hide, and your cousins would hide, anybody else that was with you, and your grandmother would whoop your ass if your grandmother was physically fit for that activity. But basically, during this, me and my cousins, we would hide in their house. But the thing is that I'm really tall. When I don't remember if I was tall when I was small, but I consider myself tall when I was small because I'm pretty tall now. But back then, I would always get my ass caught because I was easy to find. I was just anywhere I would hide, she would know where I was, and I'd be the first one to get my ass beat. So my grandmother says, "You bring me that ass," and she would whoop me with the belt. And my cousins, I'd be like, "Help, help," and they'd be like, "Nah, homie, you bait," and they will run somewhere else to hide. I'd be like, "If you hide, she's still gonna find you because y'all laughing at my misery. This is not funny. Come help me." And we'd gang up on her. We would jump on her. We would start not actually beating her, but we would just like play around with her, like it's like wrestling, but with your grandmother. But my grandmother's a really tough woman. She can take some wrestling blows. She will actually pin you down and put you in a chokehold. But yeah, that's basically the bedtime stories. You guys, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is xInsaneMisfitx, and I hope you liked today's bedtime stories. And a